There comes a time in every woman's life when you're going to have to choose how to track and manage your fertility. For many women, they choose the pill. For me, I wanted something different. I chose PeakDay. PeakDay is a fertility tracking app that checks off all the boxes of what is important in my life. It allows me to manage my fertility naturally, accurately, and easily in less than 5 minutes a day. I want to manage my fertility naturally. PeakDay allows me to do that with no side effects. So many fertility methods rely on you putting something into your body to manage your cycle. PeakDay is about you understanding and tracking what is happening to your body naturally. It's so green, just like my smoothie. When it comes to my fertility tracking, I need something fast and simple to use. PeakDay only takes a few minutes a day. It is so easy to use. I take my temperature when I wake up, I enter my fertility signs during the day, and that's it. PeakDay is not just a period tracker. It lets me know exactly where I am in my cycle and when I am most fertile around ovulation. So how is PeakDay different from other period tracking and fertility apps? First of all, it's probably the most accurate app on the market because it's based on a scientific method. I love that. PeakDay takes the data that I input every day, like my temperature, to determine my fertile and non-fertile times. You can use the chart view or the calendar view on PeakDay to see where you're at in your cycle. There's also a compare view that compares my cycle history, and a stats page that shows me all the data from my previous cycles in one spot. So I can become the authority on my own cycle. I can easily share charts with my doctor too. But you don't have to be a scientist or a doctor to use PeakDay. With PeakDay, you are not alone. I am always learning more about my fertility and can reach out with questions. There are fertility coaches who are available to ask questions to and do one-on-one consults. PeakDay is connected to a network of fertility teachers who offer classes if you want to learn more. PeakDay allows me and my husband to track our fertility together, using the app at the same time so we can both see where we're at each month.
I know this isn't going to be cheap. What's the catch?
Well, honey, always the skeptic. It's actually free.
Free? Like that time when you ordered...
Nobody needs to know. This is actually free if you just want to use it to track your cycles. And if you want to upgrade to premium, there's a 60-day free trial so you can try it out. PeakDay Premium is worth it. It gives you access to the detailed colored version for the chart and calendar that correspond to your different phases of your cycle, letting you know when you are and are not fertile. And you get the options to track other items besides your temperature and fertility signs.
So how much does this cost?
It's only $9.99 a month or $59.99 a year. It's cheaper than that Sauce of the Month Club subscription you have.
And these sauces have changed my life.
And unlike other fertility apps or barbecue sauce clubs, PeakDay does not sell your data or bombard you with ads. You would not believe what other women who are thriving with PeakDay have to say. Ken and Colleen from Seattle say, "It's not just useful, it's essential. I have never felt comfortable in my own body until now. I anticipate migraines and mood changes. You will feel healthier, even stronger." Catherine from Chicago says, "I found out that I had an underlying condition, PCOS, by charting and tracking my cycle with PeakDay. I was able to talk to my doctor with my chart and data. It was a game changer." Maria from Austin says, "I'm new to NFP and fertility tracking. It's easy to get overwhelmed with all the info. This app makes NFP and fertility so easy to understand and use." I chose PeakDay because it's all natural. It's based on science and incredibly effective. And it's insanely easy to use, unlike my new espresso machine. It makes it easy to share my information.
And it fits into our budget.
The only thing I can't stand is that I didn't know about this sooner. Where have you been all my life? So when it's time for you to choose how you'll manage your fertility, try PeakDay. Download PeakDay today for happier, healthier, smarter fertility. It's available for both Android and Apple devices.